way to how to unhitch your trailer. Just simply pull on your lighting. On the side of the trailer, it's low. You just put your electrical wire down in there, undo and change. Place it on the trailer. Unlock my hitch pin. Pull it back to unlock the trailer. So when I begin to wind up, the trailer itself is going to lift up off the ball. Custom made Jae Davis block right here. You can't buy this at Home Depot. You only can buy it from T right here. Place it up under the feet right here, the landing gear. So now I got to roll my landing gear down. I have it down. So you see my feet right now is dropping down on my block. And once you begin to hit your landing block, you'll see the trailers begin to rise. This prevents your trailer from rolling back. So now I have it facing towards the wheel. And it's secure right there. So now
it is day 6. For this challenge, we were asked to describe our guilty pleasure. And to be honest with you, I had to sit and think about this for a little while before I came on video, because I was like, okay, like what is my guilty pleasure? What, would possibly fall in this category? And for me, I would have to say food is my guilty pleasure. Yes, I'm only maybe 140 pounds soaking wet, but I love to eat. I'll try any type of food almost once, and I love chocolate. I think that's probably why I got this little pimple up here that's starting to form. And whenever I think about food and happy hours, I just get all happy. So even if I am full, I'm gonna squeeze some food in there. So I'm working on that, making more healthy choices. I've switched my diet to weed out dairy, as well as a lot of processed sugars, which I'm a lover of cheese too. That's another guilty pleasure. But nonetheless, food, I would have to say, is my biggest guilty pleasure.
Flip the doors and flick is already tight. Yeah, so that's a totally different, and you should feel a little bit more symmetrical like that too. Keep your eyes on this right hand, and then just try to like really twist and rotate. See, now you start to take a stretch from the leg, and now you should be feeling the lower back a little bit too.
So today's Ignite video challenge asks us to come up or explain what we like to do to decompress or to just take a break from things. So one thing that I like to do is to just step away from whatever I'm working on and do something fun. So today I'm currently in Dallas, Texas, and my husband and I were actually going to a Texas Rangers game. So one of our goals is to knock out all of the MLB ballparks in the United States. So we are on, after we go today, this will be park number 20 of 30. So we only have 10 more to go. So I wanted to stay in and work, but I'm actually glad that I'm stepping away from my work, because it's going to give me a chance to reflect and just brainstorm on the different ideas and come back to whatever I was working on, and hopefully, have a fresh mind and a clear conscience to complete my task. So as you guys can see, in Dallas, I did a lot of body healing and just took the time to go to Tai Chi daily. Body, brain, and yoga in Dallas, Texas. They're awesome, and my instructor was also great because he took the time to sit down with me and not only look at my conditions from a holistic standpoint, but also recommend some changes that I could make while I was on the road, because the Body, Brain, and Yoga franchise locations are not in every city we will be visiting. So having the chance to go there to learn different Tai Chi techniques, to incorporate different breathing exercises and different abdominal belly exercises daily was extremely important to me, and has since helped me on the road. And T also does them from time to time as well. Also, while we were in Dallas, we had the opportunity to go to the Potter's House. If you guys don't know, the Potter's House is one of the famous mega churches that Pastor T.D. Jakes pastors at, and we were able to go to Bible study while we were there. And it was just great for us to spiritually make sure that we stayed in tune with the Word of God, and that we were able to just make sure that we stayed full and we stayed in the Word. I also had the opportunity to do a stretching workout with T's friend BJ. So T went to high school with him, and he stretches people for a living. Yeah, it's a job. He travels from Dallas to Atlanta and different cities, and he teaches you the importance of stretching and how you can incorporate different stretches on a day-to-day basis. Shouts out to BJ for taking the time to come out and stretch me and to work with me in my problem area. We attended the Texas Rangers baseball game, as I stated before, and they're also working to build a new stadium adjacent to the old one. So everything's bigger in Texas. The infrastructure, all of our stores that we executed at for our activations were awesome. They were miles and miles apart, but nonetheless we were able to make it work and have successful activations. We also had a great chef by the name of Ratisha, who did a great job of just preparing all of the samples for consumers and assisting and educating consumers as well. And we did encounter some crazy weather with a little bit of hail, crazy winds, and rain for one of our activations, but we were able to actually move the activation to inside of the store, which worked out better. So Dallas, we had an awesome time as always. We had a great time, tried some different food places and cool food spots, but nonetheless everything's always bigger in Texas, and we enjoy our time there.